B03 wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang!
Is against heavy burst damage and against a carry that doesn't really care about your link, which Void doesn't, and Queen of Pain definitely one of the best burst damage heroes in the game. It's just not that good, and the Beastmaster comes out from V Gaming. Yes, you know, the first 3 levels of the Beast and Melody. He's gonna deserve to go to the afterlife. Another boar attacks him. Nah. He's okay. This is the benefits of having a horse, I guess. They'll always want to fly. He's the one that might be in some trouble overall. I don't think any of this will be resulting in a kill.
No, Melody's going to be taking some harass. He's even going to be able to throw out. The dual breath does come through. Aphotic shield does get popped. Melody's going to get pretty low. He's going to be using his last bit of mana here for the Aphotic shield on himself. So always want to fly, trying to get himself away from the stroke. Fake comes out. Watson will still be able to get the kill. And Arrow has to run himself away now. Abaddon, though, doesn't have any mana regen. So Melody, yeah, he's going to be happy about just
the early mid game, though.
Yeah, top lane, there's going to be a little bit more harass. Always want to fly. Is he going to be taken down? One more right click. Limitless does get it. The bash comes out to Gilga, though. One more right click from TA2K. He turns away, time walking to the trees. He's going to be able to find the vision. Takes down the Dark Willow, and now it's just going to be Bash Lord on Bash Lord. And the Academy team at the minute, but, you know, if they've got one player to really be proud of bringing through the said Academy, it's got to be Watson. He's just a really good carry. I'd put him in probably top 4 Eastern European carries at the minute.
Yeah, definitely. Watson is looking amazing. Maybe even higher than that. Who knows? But it's very hard to rank them overall after Yotoro, who has been performing amazingly, and top lane. Now we're seeing really Limitless. He can't dish out the damage on Always Wanna Fly and get the extra hits in to get the kill, and he might actually be in trouble as well. I do believe that the cow is just way too tanky. That chainmail coming.
Gilga, can he follow up as Lays just gets back to that tier 2 tower? Going to be the rotation over from Hayes now as well. So, blink in. Do they want to go for E? Well, doesn't have the mana for a Sonic Wave, would have to use the bottle. But Gilga gets the deny. Oh, he uses the Shadow Realm for the extra range and gets the deny onto his teammate there. But Gilga going to be put in trouble. The balls comes through as well as the axes now. But Watson is going to be able to try and push him away. Gilga.
Step is, of course, force the people to the bottom lane. But we can see that V Gaming, they're rotating to the top. They don't want to fight there.
They might be able to catch a Rebel now. There's going to be the blink in. Hayes, he's got that Inkswell on him now as well, so they're going to be able to get the lockdown onto Lena with the Ice Path to follow up. Should be able to get the kill. Melody's TP'd in, but the Sonic Wave's still enough to pop it. And Melody only level 4, so no borrowed time. But they don't.
We'll be able to protect the tower for now. When they're not in numbers here, but they are not in numbers. Not for long because the Queen is here.
Yeah, they're going to be able to make a quick dive onto the Abaddon. The Abaddon, again, only level 5, so no borrowed time to come through. Ice Path even gets dropped.
HellRaisers
going to be able to kill Watson, though. Do they want to go even further? The Macro Power has been used. Watson, though, can get himself out. The TP Sonic Wave pushes him right back, and Hayes gets the kill.
Or V Gaming are going to be able to slow it down. Considering how HellRaisers are playing right now, they're actually not able to force out V Gaming to use some TPs, and V Gaming are going to be the ones on the advance.
Yeah, they get the borrowed time off the Inkswell onto the Sensor now. He's going to be able to come in with the Stomp, so Abaddon, can he get himself out of this Melody? Melody's going to be charged through Limitless. Can he do the damage back? Well, it's going to be the Chronosphere, and it's actually going to catch out Watson now as well with the Macro Power. Do they have enough damage to take him down? The roll comes through. Laguna Blade's going to be taking down TA2K, but they're going to be able to get the return call onto Watson. Yeah, Watson takes, and it's going to be a 2-for-1. The Abaddon falls now as well. Hayes, Curse Ground on him. He's going to have that blink. The Ice Path comes through, connects onto Lena, so they might even carry on.
He still has the Sonic Wave.
He's got it. Yeah, throws it out, connects onto Rebel as well as Limitless pushing him back. And Hayes back lines are going to be able to go for a little bit more damage. He gets the scream off into Gilga. Gilga, though, with the Bedlam. Do they have the damage to take down? It's going to be the Ice Path to catch out into the Spirit Breaker. The Spirit Breaker trying to run himself away from this Limitless. Another blink in, and the scream doesn't connect here onto Gilga.
Together, and that's why they're going in for a smoke.
Yeah, you can see the Grimstroke as well. He's got Yule substitute up. Before that, though, he's got that Shard, which is going to be really nice for anyone looking to engage. Speaking about looking to engage, he's going to be the charge onto the Queen of Pain. Hayes, can he get himself out of this? Not with the Terrorize going now as well. They're going to be able to get the kill onto Hayes. Try and take this one down. Oh, charge coming through onto the Grimstroke. Grimstroke kids, he's going to be able to get himself away. Not with this Nether Strike, he's absolutely not. Gilga even throwing out the Bedlam to make sure he secures the kill. Yeah, so, mid lane, never mind. Macro Power's going to be dropped here. TK, what can he do? He's going to be able to get a lot of damage onto Rebel, but Rebel still has that Aegis. Is this a bit of a runaway now? It looks like they were trying to disengage. Terrorize, it's going to be dropped now as well, but the Chronosphere comes through. The 2K BKBs are up. What damage can they do here? As Watson, he's just still tanking through this. It looks like they might be able to take Hayes down. Hayes gets that blink away. but he was getting
in their triangle. If you fight in your triangle, even if you win the fight somewhat, you're gonna be in trouble. And now the charge up going again.
Yeah, the Ice Path's going to come down on Spirit Breaker. The Battleman comes through onto Laze. Laze is going to absolutely neutral creep deleted. Not getting the kill here for anybody on the side of HellRaisers. Two caught inside the Chronosphere. What damage do they have? Are they going to be able to do anything? Lena, Sonic Wave comes through. That BKB is still there, so she's going to be able to walk away from the Ice Path. Now the strike onto TA2K. TA2K caught under the LSA. Going to be able to time walk himself away from this now. TA2K, what can he do to get himself out? Because there is going to be a Cursed Crown. Ice Path does come through though, so Watson with the double kill. Can he go any further? Gets himself the triple. And only from that fight.
HellRaisers are already inside of the Roche Pit. This is a tough one for V Gaming.
Time Dilation comes out with the Inkswell onto... Are they going to be able to catch out the Dark Willow? It looks like they're going to be able to get it with the Blink Shard Silence out from the Queen of Pain now as well. So they do take down Gilga. Gilga has the buyback. They're going to be able to catch two in the Chronosphere with the BKBs up now as well. So that's going to be wasting all the BKB time. The Sonic Wave comes through. They're going to be able to get the kill onto Limitless. Can they do any more of this? He also T2K has to dive himself up to the high ground, but Rebels is still going to be able to right clicks. He's not going to be able to get himself away. The Plasma Field of the BKB was still there.
Down 140 seconds, whereas HellRaisers, they can do whatever they want on the map, and what they want to do is slay a dragon.
Yeah, always want to fly, tried for the TPR. I think he was something like silly, like 0.5 second away from getting that, but the Nether Strike did connect, and now he's gone 40 seconds. At least he goes down on the other side of the...
To expect something like that will happen. These Raxes, they're gone, and they even jump in.
Yeah, they're going to be able to go onto the Faceless Void. Faceless Sub pops up. BKB is going to be trying to run himself away. Has the Chronosphere, who's going to be able to catch out with it. Actually catches all four heroes. Is he going to be able to do enough damage for all of these four, though? As Lena and Markiplier just get dropped. They're going to be able to get the Refresher out. Watson, though, just cleaning up the right clicks from Rabel. Gets the kill onto TA2K. They've taken down two. Can they make it 3, 4, and 5? Always want to fly. Trying to get himself back from this, but the right click from Rabel just still connects. That's going to be the double kill godlike spree coming out for the Lena, and he's not done just yet. LSA won't connect now. The Ice Path, he's going to be able to dodge that one off. Rabel inside the fountain. 3 heroes. They want to move themselves away. Rabel still has that Aegis, even if he does go down the charge onto Haze. And now the BKB comes out from Limitless. The LSA will connect, take down the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain with the buyback. But it looks like Rabel with the Photic Shield just wants to get himself into the fountain. Absolutely asserting dominance in the enemy base. What ideally is the game plan here for... Oh, the game plan might actually be able to catch up TA2K. They're going to be able to connect with the LSA, but the BKB comes through. The catch 3 was that extra damage. The back line, so it's going to be the Spirit Breaker onto the back line, so they get the kill onto Limitless eventually. And TA2K trying to run himself out. Gilga takes down Arrow. He's going to be able to get himself towards that high ground now as well. TA2K with the right clicks onto the Dark Willow. Are they going to be able to secure the kill onto the Dark Willow? Terrorize, it does fly through. Going to be able to connect onto the Kira. It was in mid-air. They get the kill onto the Beastmaster now as well. Haze with the BKB as well as that blink out. TA2K 2 seconds before the time walk.
Lena is too strong.
Yeah, the Rebel's just going to stand. They're going to right click. They've trapped him in the corner. And Rebel, this is just going to be...
Do anything, because V Gaming at one point, they're going to understand they have to get out of the base if they want to have any chance to win the game. And they do it right now. Not the best scenario, because HellRaisers were the ones on the advance and wanting to take back the part of their map. And now the Faceless Void, he needs to buy back. His throne is falling low.
Yeah, it looks like Hayes going to try and get as close as he can to Lena, but Lena, the Roar does come out. I think they're going to kill off this Lena. Hayes going to go down. No buyback, 110 seconds. It's gone. TA2K tries to get himself out now as well, but caught in the brambles. Good game, well played. Is going to be called, and HellRaisers taking game number 1 away from V.
Yep, in a pretty convincing fashion, I have to say. There was a point that can be that is really countered by the Kunkka, but I don't think there's something like that with the Terrorblade. I think it's almost certain that the Kunkka will be in the mid lane, and they pick up an OD immediately, which is one of the better, I would say, cheese heroes. In a sense, when it's the last pick, you don't have much to stop that. You know, the Raid King, looking at the heroes of HellRaisers, they don't have that much armor, and every single one of their heroes is going to be in a ton of trouble. But speaking about trouble, Laze is caught on top and getting very, very low.
Yeah, Lay's trying to get himself away from this, but the body block's coming through from Malady here. Watson, he's already in that Metamorphosis form, so they're going to be able to get one. What else can they get out of it here? The Brain Sap comes through, so Malady knocked that tier 1 tower. Do you think that at level 6, that Rabel, if there's a rotation through from the support, is he calling for that early rotation to get a quick all-in on the Kunkka in the mid lane? What? And Lay is still in range from that. The Arrow actually going to connect onto the Dark Willow. So arrows for Arrow, and Arrow not going to be able to get himself away from that Arrow. Finds himself dead. I think it was a 3-stack camp on the CZ camp, and he got all 3, like he got all of the stacks, taking it away, taking himself right up. There's going to be the spear with the Arena coming through on the bottom lane. Now what can they do to follow up? Arrow doesn't connect. Here to K. He's going to still get that Wraithfire Blast. And it looks like HellRaisers might look for the disengage. Always want to fly, taking a lot of damage. Only level 4, no time lapse available for him underneath the sentry. But not enough damage here to get the kill onto the Weaver.
The Mirana TP to the tier 2, so the TP on the tier 1 is quite nice. And Laze, He is looking very much dead with the Queen of Pain TPing in. Arrow into the backside. Just a beautiful setup overall.
Yeah, even committing the Sonic Wave to finish that kill off. 3 heroes moving out to that creep camp as Maori. Well, the sentry goes down, lays in the trees. There's going to be the Tumbler's Toy as well as the Astral Imprisonment. Lays, does he just want to back himself off? Shadow Realm comes in for damage. Arrow's going to miss, as always want to fly. He's just going to connect. The Swarm comes through. He's going to connect onto all 3 heroes. He's immediately going to be deleted now as well. They give the Terrorize onto the Bane. Bane is going to be able to get himself away. X-Mark spot into the boat. Going to be able to drag back onto... No, they're not going to be able to. And the Astral Imprisonment comes out onto the Terrorblade now. So Hayes stepping up. Meteor Hammer does get dropped onto Terrorblade. He looks like he might go down anyway. The Sunder comes through.
Thunder.
Do they have the damage to take down Hayes? Hayes trying to run himself away, but that long-range attack from the Metamorphosis gets the kill.
Taken away. He's running away at this point, but the king being carried by his little skeletons, by his children to pretty much death.
Yeah, and this time he doesn't even have the reincarnation for the second life to try and run away. And again, HellRaisers, like you say, this hunting lane. The Nightmare comes through onto the Kunkka now as well. They're going to be able to catch out someone else. Was that arrow, though, it will connect. So Lasers TP'd himself in. The Reflection is going to be used. Do they have enough damage to take him down? It looks like they maybe even... Yeah, they're going to go with the Brain Sap. Get
what a
nice,
spear.
Quick kill. And Lays being forced away.
Lives away.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get, like you say, right back on top of him. The arena comes out once again. They have the Sonic Wave in a couple of seconds as well. So if they have the damage to take him down once, even through the armlet toggle, T82K trying to do his best to keep himself alive. There is going to be a Starstorm coming through.
Response is coming.
Once. Yeah, Arrow is going to be onto the Wraith, actually. It looks like they're just going to abandon the Mars. They do get the reincarnation, so that's down for at least, what's that math, just over 3 minutes. 2 seconds to the TP. Should be able to get himself out safe.
We can hear his heavy breathing. He's not sure if he's gonna survive,
in
but
fact,
now
he's not gonna actually go for the TP. Yeah, there's gonna be the spear, so that's gonna be the Meteor Hammer cancel now. Malady, though, can he be taken away? They drop the hammer onto Limitless. Limitless does eventually go for the TP, but Lays gets the kill. The lockdown Brambles. It's gonna be Malady being caught. Bedlam coming through, but he embeds himself in the creep wave, trying to avoid as much damage as possible. The Brain Sap once again. T2K with the right click.
close to doubling these guys on V Gaming, and he's just sending his teams to fight, and they found the A2000 again.
Yeah, the arrow this time will connect, so they're going to be able to get the lockdown. Was that Fiend's Grip is available for Malady? It is. The Meteor Hammer is going to be dropped onto the Mars. Do they want to carry it going? Yeah, the Fiend's Grip will be there onto the Wraith King. Can they cancel this off? Spear now as well. It's not going to attach to any trees because they
Watson
were all
coming in.
Down, but it looks like Watson Sonic Wave is going to connect onto 3, onto 4. Time lapse comes out from Always Want to Fly. Hayes has to pop the BKB. Chase is on for the Weaver though. The Weaver with his Coochie away. Looks like Watson. Does he want to carry on going here with this Metamorphosis? It's only been about a quarter of the way down.
They're not going to be they're not going to be thinking twice about going in though. The smoke from V Gaming, it is going to give them some kind of a chance. Still, it's going to be Bane breaking it.
Yeah, Rebel's already got himself the shard. They're going to be able to get the Fiend's Whip onto the Dark Will or the back lines. Lays gets the kill onto Limitless. Do they want to carry on going? The silence onto the Kunkka. The Kunkka going to be caught out in no man's land. Has to pop that BKB. Maybe looking. There's going to be the blink forward as well. Rebel just wants to stay right on top of him. Torrent won't connect onto anybody. And now Hayes, that BKB wears off. He's not going to be able to get himself away. One more right click from Rebel. One more scream. One more anything. Should be able to take the Kunkka down. Will take the Kunkka down.
Kunkka doesn't threaten the Terrorblade. He pretty much deals mostly physical damage. And then you have this OD, which is one guy that can threaten his life, but this OD, he is the one that is being counted every single time, or I guess Always Want to Fly is a bit of a easier target than the OD overall.
It's just absolutely melted down here from the Terrorblade. In fact, Terrorblade, the right click's coming through onto Arrow. Arrow has to pop that Shadow Realm defensively because 3 right clicks. The arena comes through now as well. They'll be able to pin onto Lays. Sonic Wave gets committed. Hayes, what can he do? Hayes can do nothing but die. The TP in from the Wraith King, but he just TPs himself into it again. Death. And it looks like Reincarnation is going to be popped. Level 2 onto that. Do they want to back themselves away here, HellRaisers? They absolutely do not. They're going to stand and deliver. They're going to fight. They're going to take down Rax. Arrow actually misses its mark onto TA2K. Can they take him down with the spear? It will. That's going to be all 3 cores. GG, well played. Going to be called now as well. And V, unfortunately, being knocked out of the lower brackets, taken out here by HellRaisers, who just today looked absolutely superior.
Right.